Session. So yesterday we know about that application related familiarity, how that application looks and feel, and where we need to performing the end users and how they can performing with our setups as a functional consultant. So we make a setups and how that setups will be coming into the end user page level, and by using that how they'll create it for the order or how they created for the purchase requisitions or purchase orders, and what are the inventory related those things, the familiarity things are discussed yesterday's demo sessions. Today I just want to, it's only for the, not for in depth about that, it's only for the brief regarding for the modules related familiarization today's session. So maybe you people are who are interested on this training, you people are ready to investigating and finding the number of sources, what is supply chain management, how it is working, what is the business use of this. You already started for your investigations. I hope it if you are interested. Okay. So now what's today's session is just regarding for the module familiarization. So yesterday we had a module discussion, but it is not in depth about that. What are the things we are going to discussing on that? So purchasing, inventory, order management, and costing. So these module related familiarizations now I am going to discuss. Okay, this is what a training module. So which we are dealing with complete our SCM training level. Okay, so basically we are dealing with 5
Hello?
modules. Yeah, somebody.
Yeah, yeah. I have a question that in this inventory is not included, the functional modules.
Inventory is there. Inventory is there. Here, vision in.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
a lot of things are there. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, this is only for outlining of the regarding for training. This is just outlining modules. Okay. So coming to this is only outlinings. So we have some technical related functionalities. So where we need to discussing at the time of setups itself, data migrations, OTBA reports, and roles customizations. Those things also we are discussing about how the roles will be created, if any special privileges are there. Okay, here this is a broader outline about the modules. Okay, so in depth we need to discuss here. Okay, so it will be started with functional setup and maintenance. Functional setup and maintenance. As we are the functional consultant for the working of companies, so we need some role to performing the setup, right? See, for example, you are joining for the company, so they are assigning a role to you, right? Role to you, like you are the technical people or you are the functional people. Okay, you need to do this SCM related configurations, like they are giving the roles, right? Sorry. In same way, application level, if you want to perform the configurations and setups, so we need this functional and setup managers related roles and privileges. Okay, then only you can do the setups. Okay, setups can do only for the functional consultant. Application usage is doing for business. Okay, we are the functional consultant. We need to know about how to set up configurations, what are the role which is required for that. Okay, all these things will dealing from here. Okay, so that is what functional setup related matter. And here, so we can discuss about how to create a project. Project nothing but you are the same functional consultant. You are implemented for the procurement, inventory, order management, product management, and costing. So how system know about you are working on these modules? How system know about this business is implemented these modules? So the system know about making the implementation project level. We are providing which module is implemented. See, for example, business is implemented only for procurement, not for inventory. Then we are disabling inventory module in application level. We are not implemented that, we disable that. Okay, how to disable that and how to enable the modules, all these things will be discussing from the FSM level. FSM, functional setup management. Okay, here we can discuss about all these things. Security console, nothing but this is the one of the important feature. See, for example, you want to perform the application setups, configurations. Okay, so before going to application configurations or setups, you are the must have the login credentials. You need a login credentials, right? Password and user ID, you need it. So when you perform the application level. For that, user creation, role customizations, users roles assigning, everything will be coming into the security console. Like whenever you join for any company, right? So they are providing to your credentials, Outlook credentials, your mail ID, your password, and that you are getting the mails. Okay, if they have their own application, okay, you are getting, for example, salary related, there is some other application is there. Okay, salary related application logins you are getting, right? So on that you see only for your pay slips, your IT returns, everything, right? For that, how to controlling that? By using this IT security related security console, we can create a login credentials to the users. Okay, that is for security console related. And enterprise structure definition. Now business is decided, we are implemented for Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management application. Now we are going to start that. So how we can start? How we can start? There is a hierarchy, right? For every organization structure, there is a hierarchy. See, for example, you want to start a building. As we are the mature persons, we know about that, how to start. How we can start it? First, we can start the roof and we can start the doors. We can start for coloring. After that, basements will be coming into the picture. Is this correct structure? No, right? First, basement is coming into the pictures. After that, pillars are coming into the pictures. Then the walls are coming into the structures. Then after that, what we call it, molding is coming into the pictures. Then after that, plastering and coloring. Then designings are coming into the internally. That is what the structure. So whenever the system level also you want to configure the business. Okay, for example, Tata Enterprise, how we can start? So where is their operations? First, we need to identify. If Mumbai is the headquarter, first you need to start with Mumbai setups. Mumbai setups. What is the Mumbai setups and what is the location? What is their registration numbers? So what is their business units, right? So that will be coming into the enterprise structure. Okay, so in the enterprise structure, we can discuss about how to start with enterprise. So by using this legal entity, business unit, some numbers are jumbling. Don't discuss, don't too much of think about that. Okay, some things will be changed over that as for the configuration structurization. Okay, so here we have structure of the inventory. First, we need to defining for legal entities, business units, inventory organizations, right? Structure will be coming like first Mumbai office is set up in. After that, business units like Kolga, there is a Hyderabad one business unit, Chennai one business unit, Bangalore one business unit, like that, right? So after that, under business units, again Hyderabad, we have a lot of showrooms. Okay, Kukatpally is there, Amirpet is there, like LB Nagar is there. In Bangalore, White Field is there, and another one is Hosur is there. Hebbal is there, like this. That is all about the inventory organizations. Right. For the inventory organizations, again, we have a stock related stores. Right. For example, Tata is like you can take a cars, right? So in the showroom, all cars cannot be sufficient to store, right? So they are storing the cars in outs outstation, like city outcuts. They'll take a big godown. So where all the cars are coming into the pictures. So whenever the sales is created, then they will pick the car from the godown and deliver into the showroom level. Right. So here business units are there under that inventory organization. Under that we have a go downs and other things that we call it as a sub inventories. Okay, under inventory setups, all these setups are coming into the picture, like location creation. Okay, so for that go down or inventory, what is the facility timings, working timings? Okay, the employee shift timings. If any shift timings are there, where we need to create all these shift timings, work day timings, meals timings, break timing, everything we are setting from the facilities level. Right. See, from ground level onwards, whatever the business needs to require, all the setups are coming into one by one. Okay. Then after that, so we have organizations. We can create organization and we can associate these facilities to organization, and organization have a location. For example, the organization is there in Hyderabad, Kukatpalli. Then, so here we create a location, right? That location is associated to the Kukatpalli, Hyderabad location, inventory, right? So based on that, whenever the delivery is coming into here, so they are easily identified which location needs to be delivered. Right. So that is what inventory organization level. Here, some item related configurations, how to create item catalogs, categories. Right. See, for example, if you take a catalog of cars, under cars again, we have a different types: sedan model, electrical model, okay, diesel model, petrol model. Okay, that is what categories. So catalog is the cars. Under catalog, categories are there. Right. If you go to the hotels, you'll get some catalog. You're asking, where is the catalog? Okay. The person will be coming into you and giving the catalog, and you are going to be selecting. If you are liking for biryanis, you are directly go to the biryani in a category. Okay. Under biryani category, we have a veg biryani, we have a non-veg biryani, everything is there. Right. You are selecting for which biryani you need to require. So that is for categories. Okay. So how we can define all this? Some item related configurations and inventory related configurations. Here we can set up that. Okay. After that, inventory transaction. See, locations and inventory organizations and sub inventories are created. Now, creating sub inventories, setting the sub inventories, inventories, business unit is not enough for business, right? So they want to do the transactions. They want to do the transactions. They are keeping their material in their warehouses or in their inventories, in sub inventories. So for that, they are doing the transactions. All the inventory transactions are coming into here. Different types of inventory transactions are there. So for every, see, for example, a car is booked by me today. Okay. Like for example, Mahindra or something. Okay. The car showroom is created a sales order, and tomorrow they are ready to deliver. Okay. So, but in the showroom, the car is not there. It is there in the outside of the city. Okay. So immediately from go down, they are getting this car. So for that, they are created some transaction performance that we call it as a sub inventory transfer. Sub inventory transfer. So from there, go down to shopping. Okay, whatever that showroom. So from go down to showroom, there is a transfer action will be performing by using the sub inventory transfer. Okay, so like this for every type of, like for example, Hyderabad showroom is not having a on-hand quantity of Mahindra cars. So Bangalore inventory having that. Okay, from Bangalore to Hyderabad, two different types of inventories. Okay, I requested to Bangalore inventory organization. So I need a car in my showroom. One of the customer is requested for this car immediate delivers. Okay, so what happened? The Hyderabad inventory people are requested to Bangalore people, Bangalore inventory, and Bangalore inventory is shipping the material by using a car, by using the truck or carriers, lorries or something. They are transfer the material to Bangalore to Hyderabad. That we call it as a, here we call it as a transfer orders. Okay, transfer orders. So we have a transfer orders. You can see transfer orders. The material is moving from one inventory to another inventory. We call it as a transfer order. The material is moving from one sub-inventory to another sub-inventory. We call it as a sub-inventory transfers. Okay. So for example, in your home itself, you are getting a amount from bank. You are getting an amount from bank that we call it as a transfer order. Okay. If you are getting your amount from your sister or from your within the home, that we call it as a sub-inventory transfers, because you are getting the material within your home itself, that we call it as a sub-inventory, like this. So every comparisons will be explaining over here with a clear manners. Okay. Then inventory controls. There is a inventory controls, right? So whenever you are getting your mobile from the showroom, okay, you are buying a mobile, there is a serial number on that. So after 1 year, you get some problem from the mobile and you go to the showroom and that person is asking for what is the serial number. You just take the mobile and see the serial number. Okay, based on that serial number, he is confirm that your mobile is purchased from so and so showroom, and your validity and your warranty and everything will be explained to you. What is the last date and everything. How it is tracking based on that inventory controls. Like for example, one of the pharmaceutical tablet is there, like take a paracetamol. The expiration date is next month. Okay, how you can populate the expiration date on that? So based on that expiration date, so we'll remove that stock into our inventory organization. How we need to know about that? Based on inventory controls. Okay, for example, this is the Microsoft, right? I'm using Microsoft Word. Okay, Microsoft Word is releasing for every 3 months, 3 years, or 1 year, every new releases, MS11, MS12, MS13. Okay, how we can? So MS11 to MS12, what are the changes or happens? So where we can track? By using inventory controls. Or else Amazon is having 100 acres of warehouse. 100 acres of warehouse. You are booking a laptop. How they know about your laptop is there in so and so location in the 100 acres of warehouse where your material is there? How they will find out that? They just directly go to the system and search for that item. System is giving a exact location. In the location level, you will go to picking person is going to the warehouse and picking the material. So how we can configure these controls in system level as for the business, we'll discuss here. Inventory controls. Okay. So after that, inventory replenishment plannings. There is a concept called inventory plannings. Okay. Inventory planning, nothing but, see, Bangalore warehouse. See, for example, we already discussed about cars, right? For example, Mahindra showroom. I think that's a big products. They will easily identify there is no stock on that. Okay. In the godowns levels, they don't know about that. In godowns level, they are getting for 150 cars or 120 cars at a time, right? So, for example, Next month, there is a lot of demand, but there is no stock on inventory level. Only 10 cars are there. That is not a sufficient. If only 10 cars are there, but inventory management is not observing on that, they are not identified how many cars are there, immediately system is created one orders, like different types of sourcing is there. So system is created that so and so material is coming into the down, the stock is very low. Okay, immediately system is created a requisitions, or system is created a transfer order based on this replenishment plannings. Okay, that's what we discuss in the replenishment plannings. We call it as a planning methods. Planning method, nothing but, see, every month, first or second, we are going to plan for DMAT. Why we are going to plan for DMAT? Every month there is a proper goods needs to required in our home, right? So even every month ending, see, for example, you purchased auto for 5 kgs every month. So month end only for half kg is there. So you think about that, oh, half kg is there. Immediately I need to refill that with 5 kgs. So whenever the half kg is coming into in your home, that auto, automatically you go to the DMart and bringing for 5 kgs of auto. That is called planning methods, right? So you are not wait for until the auto is completed. Your stock is only for half kg. Immediately you go to the DMart and bringing the material, right? That is called min-max planning methods. That methods will be discussing over here. Then after that, inventory accuracy methods. Inventory accuracy methods. Accuracy nothing but, let's compare with same itself in the home. Why supply chain management is very easy? You just compare with your home. Don't compare with anything, because home is our ultimate supply chain management. So we cannot observe that, but it is completely supply chain management. Inventory accuracy methods. Inventory accuracy methods, let's discuss here with laughing discussion with this. See, for example, inventory, your dad purse, okay, purse having for 5,000 rupees. Okay, night, it is there in the 5,000 rupees. So morning itself, it is there in the 4,000 only. Okay, so what happened? 1,000. No, even if you are asking a mother, so there is an explanation is coming if they are taking it. Okay, if they are not taking, so there is a panic situation in the home. So where I lost for 1,000 rupees. Okay, so when you are checking that purse, you will find out that I lost 1,000 rupees. Night it is there in the 5,000, but I lost for 4,000. Today it is there in the 4,000, but there is 1,000 is discrepancy. In same way, inventory level also, sometimes items discrepancy will be happen. Okay, in that time, they removed that discrepancy. So they need to conduct these accuracy methods. They are going to conduct these accuracy methods. System level 100 quantity is there, but in physically it is there only 99. One quantity is missing. So where we missing, that justifications and accuracies are coming into here. Okay, based on, see, for example, if it is a gold and diamonds related business, so every day they are counting, right? How much system level on hand quantity, how much physically on hand quantity. They want to validate that. Right? So for that, they are going to conduct it for accuracy methods. Okay, how that will be set up into the picture of application, how we need to do that, and everything we'll see. That's what complete inventory related module. Okay, inventory is one of the core module for the supply chain management. So maybe some businesses, they don't have any inventory scope also, because if you take a software, product. Software product is not an inventory product, right? It is not a stockable product. Cars, if you take a pharmaceutical, that's all about the inventory items. We can store it. We need to store, right? But software, if you purchasing for software in your laptop, if you purchasing the Amazon Prime, okay, that is not a product, right? That is only the software. No, we no need for the Amazon Prime is the one go down. We don't want to go down for that, right? That's the only application, right? So in such a scenarios, inventory is not coming into the business level. Clear? Any doubt on this inventory? Team, you are able to hear me? I hope my language is understandable. Clear, right? Now, yeah. So let's go to the procurement. Procurement. All the purchasing related activities are coming into the picture. So it will be started with supplier setups. Supplier setups. Because the business is always purchasing the material from supplier. That is the reason the first entity of setup is coming into the application level is supplier only. Okay, as a functional consultant, how we need to set up the supplier, how to create a supplier, what are the ways of creating the supplier, that we can learn from this first level of configuration, suppliers related. After that, we can start with the procurement configurations and requisition configurations. Okay, then what is the approvals? Say, for example, if I want to purchasing for 100 laptops to my company, okay, 100 laptops is not a simple amount, right? It is around for 50, if you take a 50, 50, 25 lakhs. 25 lakhs rupees of purchasing is coming into the business. Somebody needs to be approved that, right? Like our manager, our higher authorities, right? Directors, they want to approve it. Okay, how that approval workflows are coming into the pictures. Okay, that will be coming into here. So for example, you are purchasing 100 laptops for your organization. Okay, so how system know about you are purchasing for so and so purpose, you are purchasing so and so department. There is a lot of departments are there in the businesses level, right? Administration department is there, accounting department is there, HR department is there, cleaning department is there. Okay, maintenance department is there. Lot of departments are there, right? So what department is buying this material? What account is buying this material? Okay, those type of accounting related structure of segments are created in here. Transactional accounting setups level. Which department is buying so and so material? Okay, those type of accounting things, tracking and debited and accounting things will be coming over here. Okay, that is called transactional accounting builder. Okay, then after that, all these setups are completed, then we can start a requisitions. Requisition nothing but, so whenever the organization is purchase any material, like take a same example for home itself. Okay, you want iPhone. First, what you need to do is, you are not a employee, you are a dependent to your father. Okay, you are dependent for your father. Okay, now your child is asking, I need a iPhone. First, whom to ask this question? This is just a draft. Your son or your daughter is asking to you. Are you asking to your father or mother? First, whom to ask you? Anybody? So mother is the first person, right? We cannot ask directly to father, because first draft creation is created from mother. So we are asking to mother. Okay, from mother itself requisition is created. Okay, your mobile requisition is created, but it is only the draft, but not be confirmed yet. Okay, then if this request is to processing the purchase order is dependent on your father. Am I right? Because he is purchasing the material. Okay. The draft can be created from the requisition level, which material needs to be required, and required material or purchasing or not is dependent on purchase orders. If requisition is created purchase orders, if requisition is processing to purchase order, then your iPhone is coming into the picture. Or else your father is not accepted, your requisition is requisition only. No purchase order, right? So first the requisition is coming into the picture. So sometimes you cannot ask it. Sometimes you are directly asking to your father, then he is ready to purchasing, then purchase order is coming into the picture. You no need to depend on your mother. So mother is communicated to your father and your father is willing or not willing, that is finding things and coming into the picture. It will take a long time. So you have a good rapport with your father. So you directly coming into the picture and dad, I want this material. That's all. Your father is ready to buy the material. That's a direct, we can create a purchase order directly without requisition also. Okay, how we can do it and what are the setups are coming into the pictures, how that process flow is coming into the application level, what is the life cycle about that. Okay, how the approval things, approve the purchase orders. Okay, all these things are coming into purchase order configurations. Then there is agreements. In the purchase level also agreements are there. Agreements are nothing but like for example, what we will take it agreements level. Like supplier, between the supplier and buyer. So we have some agreements. So these are the items, laptops. For these laptops, whenever the purchase order is coming into from my organization, you need to supply this material so and so price only. So such type of conditions, terms, and prices and everything will be coming into the purchase agreements level. How to create that purchase agreements? These agreements can be how to use in the purchase order level. Okay, those discussions will be coming into the purchase agreements level. So after that, there is a lot of receipting methods are there, and how to receive the material once the supplier is supply the organization, how we can receive the material, and at the time of supplying the material to our organization, how the payments will be coming into the picture. Once supplier is supplying the material to organization, obviously organization needs to pay the material, right? For that material, either for 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs, whatever that material is getting the from suppliers, 100% organization needs to pay that, right? So what is the process of payments and who can take care about the transportations? Okay, so those things will be coming from here. So end to end about the purchase to payment. So in the purchasing level, we have another sub modules like a supplier portal. Supplier portal, nothing but it is a suppliers logins, suppliers user logins, right? Whenever the purchase order is created, how supplier know about that? By mail communication or fax communication or some other communication methods are there, they can communicate it. But supplier portal is there, so we no need for the email communication. Directly supplier portal is login his portal. So supplier portal is provided by business. Okay, business. His login is with credentials. Once he log in that, he'll get it. How many purchase orders are coming in our suppliers level. He can track all these things. So from here itself, he can start the acknowledgement. Yes, we are sending this material. Okay. Once the acknowledgement is sending to the organization is confirm on that, right? Okay, he will be sending the material, right? So those type of related activities are performed suppliers level. Okay, supplier himself is performed by using the supplier portal. How we need to configure, what are the roles needs to be required, what are the things are performed by using the supplier portal. So we are discussing all those things from the supplier portal level. Supplier portal, nothing but like you are using the Amazon application, right? Amazon application. So if Amazon logins and everything, you have it, right? And the Amazon logins, once you log in it, you are getting all the notifications and everything, right? So whenever you purchase, what is the tracking and everything. Okay, this is SSP. From 25C onwards, this SSP is become a RSSP, responsive self-service procurement. So there is a separate page is coming into the pictures, very beautiful page. That is the reason why the Oracle is going to blast for next few years, because they are implemented a lot of new features into the application level. That is the reason. That is the reason they need a more functional and technical consultants understanding the application, how that behavior, where the options are there. Those type of things needs to be understanding by the functional consultants. That understanding things will be set up into the application level. Once you set up the application level, you need to give the trainings to the users. Okay, so all these features, AI features and Redwood features and page customization features, there is a lot of features other than other ERPs. There is a lot of revolutions are coming into the Oracle application. That is the reason lot of requirement is there in the coming future. Okay, be ready with this new future adaptations also. Okay, so RSSP, self-service procurement. Self-service procurement means, for example, you are joining any company. Okay, you are getting on portal. Whenever you need any application, you raise a ticket, right? You raise a ticket. You need a laptop, you raise a ticket. So where you can raise ticket, for ticket raising, they are giving some their portal logins, right? So where you can raise your ticket yourself, and you will get the installations, right? For that we have a separate self-service procurement for employee related requirements. If they need anything required in our organization, so they created a requisition by using the self-service procurement. Okay, then coming to the sourcing nothing but negotiation. See, for example, you go to the fruits market or you go to the vegetable market. Okay, where you need to directly, you cannot buy any material. First, once the price is settled, then only you can buy the material, fruits, right? That is what our way of process. For example, that person will be telling about 250 rupees pomegranates. Then you are asking, no, only 200. No, he is telling, no, 250 last. No, 220 last. He is telling about that. You tell him, no, only 210. That's the final price. How much you are saving about that? If you are buying for 250 rupees, 40 rupees you lost it. If you are negotiated with that is a price, so final price you are getting for 210 rupees. 40 rupees are saving, right? So in the organization also, this type of negotiations and bargaining things are coming into the picture. If they want to be 100 laptops, they want to purchase it. So around 25 lakhs rupees are coming into the picture if we directly buy without negotiation. So after negotiation, the supplier is agreed about that. We can give the 40,000 rupees only if you are buying for 100 laptops. How much saving is coming into the picture? Around 5 lakhs rupees, right? 5 lakhs is a saving, right? It is not a small amount, right? So in the big purchasings or like huge purchasings, there is a lot of savings are coming to the picture by using this sourcing. For this sourcing, there is a separate team in the sourcing. They are the experts in sourcing. Okay. Some of our friends also discussing, if you bring go along with this person, he is asking very good prices. But I don't know how to ask that prices. If you go to the Koti or Dilshu Nagar or like Amirpet, there is a lot of items are selling from the roadside. So we need to bargain that. That person is telling about 200, we are bargaining about 50 rupees only. Okay. So how organization level also this type of things are coming into the pictures. Okay, that's sourcing is coming into the here. Then after that, supplier qualification. So supplier qualification, nothing but whenever the supplier is coming into our registrations, our businesses, so we are conducting some qualification questions. Like whenever you join for any organization, right? Some questions are coming into the picture. How much your communication is there? So what is your English standards, and what is your locations? Is there any previous drug history as there? That is a qualification related, right? Okay, any cases are there, that is called qualification. If any cases is there, you click on that, yes, case is there, then immediately that assessment level, the organization people are not giving the offer to you. In the same way, so before going to registration of the supplier in our application level, we are going to conducting for suppliers qualification. Based on that, we can evaluate and we can do the onboarding of suppliers registration. Right, that is supplier registration is coming into here, supplier qualification. Then after that, we can start order management. So that's what the complete procurement related. Any doubts on this procurement? If no doubts, we can do it for the order management. Order management, one of the important and highly demanded module for order management. Why? Because all the peoples are learning this procurement and inventory. Immediately they are started with the deploying for resumes in the application, resumes in the market. Okay, so order management is a completely integrated module for all the supply chain management. So it is integrated to inventory, it is integrated to procurement, it is integrated to planning, it is integrated to warehouse. Okay, it is integrated to costing and manufacturing. Okay, this order management is integrated a lot of modules, and the source of collections also coming into huge, right? So that is the reason most of the people or consultants not preferring to perform the order management activities. There is a very trickiest module. But anyway, if you understanding the logics, order management is very easy. If understanding the logics, why application is expected this task, this setup, what purpose, what is the business benefit on this? If you understanding in this way, you never forget about the what I am telling the description. Okay, so you can understanding for that at the time of setup also. Okay, how to order creation process is coming into the pictures. What is the workflow of that? O2C, we call it as a O2C, order to cash. From order creation to cash. Okay, for example, I book a car, right? So the Mahindra people are started with processing the sales order, and they pick the material from their godown, and they are ready to deliver for tomorrow, today or tomorrow. So what I'll do is in between of that, I'll make all agreements and signs, and over everything I pay everything. Then order is delivered to my location, or I went for their location and taking for the car, right? So from creation of sales order to collection of cash. So what is the process in between of that? So how we need to set up in all that, that will be coming into the order configurations. After that, every item have a pricing. See, creation of sales order is not a problem. For that item, there is a price. Okay, the price needs to be set up into the application. That price will be defined from here. Okay, here there is a lot of things are there, segments things are there, discount things are there. How you need to applying the discounts. Say, for example, I am the Amazon Prime customer. If you are the Amazon Prime customer, if you book anything in the Amazon, you are getting a same delivery, same day delivery, right? If you are the Amazon Prime customer. If you are not Amazon Prime customer, you are not getting the material immediately, right? So how system identified he is a Prime customer or he is not a Prime customer? So we need to provide the discounts or not. How system is identified that? So based on this discounts, pricings, everything, right? That is the pricing setups. This is all about the pricing related setups. Okay, sometimes if you go to some shops, okay, there is a global price like 99 rupees, 999 rupees. If you take any product, 999 rupees. How we can set up that? So based on the global price list. Okay, buy one, get one, where you can give it in the discounts level. If buy this product, you will get this product. If buy this product, you are getting this product as a 20 rupees discount. So where we need to giving all these discounts and everything. So there is some algorithms over here. That is the reason people are not be good at order management. Okay, if you're understanding that algorithms and the pricing rules, so you will be getting a more package what you are expected. You demand it to organization. Organization cannot bargain to you. You demand it to organization or company. I need this. Okay, if you are good at order management. Okay, so by end of the order management, you will get it for more clarity about that, how much rating you are giving the order management. So, okay, I will be giving everything with the scenario based. Okay, you will understanding why this requirement is coming into the pictures in the interview point, where they are asking these questions, everything you will get it know about this. After that, global order promising. It's one of the important um, um, module on this. Okay, sub module, global order promise. Global order promising nothing but even I am not maintaining the stock in my warehouse, but I am promising to the customer I will deliver the material on time. Okay. So they are not lost their sales order. They are not lost their order. They are promising to the customer we will deliver your material. Even I don't have a on-hand quantity. So that is the setups. We cannot promise to customer. That is the setup system is giving the promise to the customer. Okay, how that configurations are coming into the picture. So where we need to discuss from here, global order promising level. Okay, shipping setups, those things will be in the inventory level, it is coming. But anyway, at the time of order management also, we have these discussions. Okay, and how we can make it for the shipping priorities. See, for example, shipping priorities and picking priorities are nothing, simple clarity. Simple clarity. So today you are booking one laptop. And when you book that today laptop, your expected delivery date is, what is the date? 11th, Monday. Okay. And tomorrow morning, there is one offer and you book one mobile also. If you book a mobile, your expected delivery date is after 2 days. Order creation date plus 2 days. 2 days. That means 12th. Right. But you are the same customer, you are the same location. Okay. Your delivery is same location. You booked on the same warehouse. Okay. Immediately what they'll do is laptop is delivered on 11th. So your mobile also delivered on 11th itself. See, sometimes you are getting two products at a time delivery. Even you are not expected today is not a delivery date. Tomorrow is a delivery date. Why I am getting for today early? Sometimes you surprised that based on this shipping priorities, picking priorities. Okay, so where we need to give that conditions, those conditions are coming into the picture of here. Okay, so there is a rules are there, so approvals are there. Okay, OM approvals are there, order management approvals. Those approvals are coming to picture of order management approvals and credit check functionalities. At the time of creating the sales order, customer is maintaining the amount or not. So that will be discussed into the here. Discussions and setups, everything, not a discussions. It's all about the setups. Then coming to the costing. Costing is, see, all the transactions are happening from the procurement, inventory, order management. So where we need to see that accountings, which account is debited, which account is credited. See, for example, you book a laptop for administration department. Okay, so payment is happening to the supplier. Now what happened? Administration department account is debited and supplier account is credited. Where you need to track about this? Okay, for example, you book one laptop, right? So you receive the laptop from the Amazon. Okay, at the time of receiving, what happened? Your material account is credited. Okay, your material account is credited. From your cash account is debited. From the cash account, your cash is debited. Your material account is credited. Why? Because laptop is coming in your home. So material account is credited. Your cash is debited. And your cash is debited and organization level, what happened? Their account is credited. Your cash is debited from here, their account, their organization level, their account will be credited. Right? Once debited, somewhere it is credited, right? Okay, that those things is coming into the costing. If you are good at for the costing and order management, okay, if you are understanding these concepts, so that's a great functional consultant. We call it as a great functional consultant. There is a lot of demand for those consultants also. Receipt accounting related, it is completely monitoring about the purchasing related, which account is credited, which account is debited. So there is some BPM approvals also there. Okay, based on the approval rules, we need to set up in for the BPM level also. Some technical related setups also we can do it for the application level. If somebody is asking, you are the functional consultant, you need at least a technical related knowledge in the interview point. So that is the reason we are touching this, okay, modules. But by end, you will get it for all these clarities, what is the all these things. This is what a complete syllabus related, what we are going to touch and how we can do it from the modules level. Product management is coming into the here itself, inventory level. Inventory level itself, item types and item creations, item life cycle, all these things are coming into the product management level. Those things will be coming under inventory level only, because inventory is making any transaction, item need must be, right? That is the reason we are covering the items related from here itself, inventory setups level. Okay, this is what a complete module related discussion. If you have any queries, you can ask me. If no questions, so tomorrow onwards, we are started for the training from timings 7:45 to 8:45. So now we are at 8 o'clock. We are fine with that. Then 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So we are ready to take for the sessions for every day. If anybody want to practice in my institute, you can come over that and you can practice it. You can ask the questions. I'm always be available on that. If not available, I will be messaging. Okay, based on that, you can go with that. So who are interested for this? Somebody is asking some questions, anything. 7 a.m. is also better. Okay. But my job is ended with 12 o'clock. If I take a 7 o'clock, hospital is taking the bills too. Okay, so that's very hard to me. So anyway, if you are missing that, there is a recording session. Okay, whenever the availability is there, you can watch on that, no problem. Okay, this is what the timings. And Saturday and Sunday, we don't have any sessions. Saturday and Sunday.
Hello?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, where can I find the recordings?
Yeah, recording related. Once the training is started, we have a drive folder. Okay. So we can provide the drive folder access to your mail ID. You can download all the recordings.
Okay.
Okay. So we are giving to your mail ID access. Okay. Whatever the document is, like today we are explained that the document related something steps and everything is there, navigations. Okay. We can load that navigations to the application level. Navigations, we can load the drive folder. So every day we can load every recording. So whenever your time is permitted, you can go with that.
Hi.
Anything?
You are
Yeah.
giving the instance access also, right?
Yeah. Server also has server provided.
Okay.
Server is provided. If you are buying the server independently, it will be cost of 2,000 and 250. 25 something is there. So we provided server access up to 1 year.
Okay.
Any doubts? So the payment mode will be the phone pay is there or Google Pay also there. Okay. If number is different, so if you want to make it, once the payment is completed, please share the screenshot. We can add in WhatsApp group. Okay, there is a WhatsApp group. We created one WhatsApp group for every batch. Okay, so all the monitoring things and updated things, server related and class related, every day the Zoom link will be changed. The class related link will be sending in the WhatsApp, and every updates are coming into the WhatsApp group. Okay, so we will add one WhatsApp group. Okay, all the batch members will be there in the WhatsApp group itself. Okay, so any doubts? This is what complete syllabus related. Tomorrow we are started with FSM related configurations. So how the implementation process is coming into the pictures, how you need to create your user account and how to add the roles, and which role is coming into the picture of your implementations, and how to create implementation offerings and everything. I'll start it from tomorrow onwards. So one more time I'm giving for the application familiarity. Okay, so you need to understanding application level familiarism, then we can start with these setups tomorrow onwards. Yeah, tomorrow for the same time, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Okay, so maybe if you are fine with that, 7:45 also I'm started. Okay, so 15 minutes it will be adjusted. 7:45 to 8:45. Okay, as majority of the people how they are good at that, because my working time is afternoon 2 to 11. Okay, so sometimes meetings are extended to 12 o'clock. Okay, so immediately 7:45 some adjustments will be there. Okay, so 7:45 to or 8 p.m. the batch will be started. This is what the complete details about the training. If you have any queries, you can ask me. I'll load these recording sessions in YouTube, so you can also follow the YouTube, so SCM Technologies, so where you can get it for this demo classes. And tomorrow onwards, only drive folder accesses are provided. We cannot load for the YouTube levels. Yeah. So this is the complete regarding for the 2 days of demo, which is a complete SCM related modules and what are the syllabus we are going to discuss, and coming to this application implementation and support level. So we are not only dealing with configuration, we can also deal with the support issues also. Support issues. When you are working on the support projects, what are the issues are coming into the picture, how you can resolve that, and where we need to investigating if such type of issues are coming. So on the setups itself, I am explained everything. Okay, because at the setups itself, you can understanding. So where we can get the issues and everything, right? So from itself, implementation impact and support impact, both we will explain on that. Okay, so this is what a complete structure of today's of demo. Thank you very much. I hope so. We need to continue for the same relations for the long time. So if anybody joining, please ping on WhatsApp. Okay, so if payments are there, so please pay this number and make the screenshot. I'll add for the WhatsApp group. That's all. Anything need to discuss personally, you can ping me message or you can call that number. I'll discuss on this. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, please.
Can you share the